Welcome back, survivors! I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Abiotic Factor, where last episode was a rough one. The Mycofields they need a little bit more thought and planning put out to them. Like, I did look up to check and see if there is, like, a suit or item or something that'll help you with them, and there is. But it's really far, I wouldn't say too far back, but it's a ways back you probably don't even think of. I mean, I never even thought about it till I looked it up. And also does kind of play into a bit of a weakness I see for the game at a point too. So we're heading back to manufacturing because of two things. First of all, we might find soil bags there, and that will let us make the Antethermite charge we need. The other reason is to show where you can pick up it is a heat-resistant suit. Because what you basically have to do is make up an air compressor and trade that to the blacksmith, and then the item you get in exchange is that heat suit. My problem is, though, it feels like you are done with manufacturing once you've left it. So it's not a point where you think of, like, oh, okay, I know, or you didn't even need it in manufacturing to come back to, like, get it. I feel like it would have been better to have it, like, once you hop into the portal into the Mycofields, have, like, a ruined lab area and a guy in a dead, ruined heat suit, and if you interact with them, that gives you the blueprints for a makeshift heat suit. And then all that reinforced carbon, or the carbon you've been finding in the previous adjustment wing such, that has more use for you. Because I don't even know if that's used in a lot of recipes. And it just feels... Oh, somebody portaled in here. Stop that. Like, yeah, there it is. That's the heat suit there. I do wish you could even actually interact with this and get an actual breakdown of what each listing is for the items that both you give and you get. But yeah, unless you thought of giving an air compressor for that suit, you wouldn't have any real way of,
Fascinating.
Any real way of being able to really get the suit otherwise. You don't find any, you can't make it yourself, it's only through that trade there. So yeah, my advice would be just, you can create a makeshift one with some stuff from the adjustment wing, and that way too, that gives you a chance to step into the portal world itself to feel like, okay, I can offset these negatives without needing it. Or you can say, oh, okay, I better backtrack, get this, and then I can deal with that more easily. Yeah, if you want to go out there, then fine, you can. Let me see. It said there were possibly some soil bags in manufacturing, so I'm looking around here for them. And for trying to craft the soil bags, you do need the makeshift toilet for the other way.
Reporting no target.
Okay, where else could I go looking for that? Maybe in here? God, it feels like, you know what, I better grab that bucket, because I might actually have to go through and make the makeshift toilet for this. It's probably going to be the quickest way than fumbling around trying to find just a soil bag I've left somewhere out in the world. And you know what, I might as well take that and see if I can find cloth scraps, too. Because I'll need those. The rebar. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. But yeah, let's get our way back and just try to get this moving along. At least this should be the last major roadblock to finally having, like, some further steps ahead. I don't know how much longer there is for, like, the containment wing or Sector 3, whatever you want to call it, the labs. I have to imagine, like, what will be ahead will be the, like, the crush depth update stuff, so that'll be really new to check out. But yeah, it feels like containment, or the lab areas here, was easily the roughest one to navigate and make steady progress in. Everything else went by pretty smoothly in comparison. And yeah, I don't have anything charged in there, that's fine. Open that, close that. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's get this planted down. And we'll give ourselves some privacy and put it, like, back here. Yeah, right, we need to use our hand drill to make that up. Okay, so we have to wait till we can actually need that, so that'll put a little bit of a stall onto the plans. But at least we are kind of like, okay, that's the last point we need. Alright, that I will deconstruct for the cloth scrap. I've got a fair bit there. We'll hold on to the gas mask. I do need the bio scrap, so I might as well do a little bit of pest hunting and see what we can take down. I still could have sworn it was 2 in here, but I do know there are some pretty easy to find pests pretty close. And maybe we'll even take a look around the office sector and sector 2 again. It looked like we went through all in the bio lab, but maybe we can find it in another spot. Just so we can kind of speed it up so I don't have to worry about the, trying to actually use our own crap for it. You know what, maybe I'll try going up to, like, use the lift and see if it goes anywhere. I don't know if I had seen anything up here for, like, that or not. But yeah, the Mycofields, I feel like they could do a little more just to make that a little smoother or flow better for, like, having such a crippling environmental hazard there. And we'll grab the screws. Nope, sound like there's another pest around here. I don't see anything, though. Yeah, that would be my advice, is just make it so that there's like a ruined little science camp or whatever. And there's a person you can interact with. And by doing that, or, well, I shouldn't say person, but there's a body to interact with, and that gives you the blueprints for a makeshift one. And you can use your carbon that you've been picking up from the wing in that. Darn it. Well, yeah, that's pretty much gone for good since it fell into, like, some turbines or vents. Okay. Break you down. Yeah, there's all that. Okay. Yeah, I doubt I'm going to find any soil bags around here, but we'll just look around anyway. Yeah, I can't break you down. And I don't think there's anything here. And that, I think, takes us to Flat Hill, but I don't think there was anything in Flat Hill that we'd have to go back for. Again, now I'm a little second-guessing myself because of the blacksmith use. Grab that. Okay, there are those. Nothing that looks too important around here. Oh, there's some bio scrap, just as is. I don't see any bags around here. Yeah, this is where... physics lab. I don't think there'd be a soil bag here. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. You know what, let me just head back to base area. we will have a way of doing it. It's, again, just going to take some time. There we are. Yeah, the data farm, I don't think there's anything around there. This is just the biolab again, but we already... Yeah, we basically ransacked this place looking. Aside from knife... Oh, you know what? Test tube's a good find, though. Nothing in that. Yeah, this place has been ransacked, so nothing else here. I don't... Nothing in the supply room, and I did just use up the last of the battery for the headlights. We might as well get back and let that recharge. And remember, throw that here. Oh, I bet also got to repair our gear. That's taken up quite a beating to it. And you know what? Better switch that out for that, because the spear has lost its charge too. How are you doing, Warren?
I reckon you know what you need to do. And if you don't, well, don't look at me.
Also got you back. Yeah, you just get out of here. Well, that's the headlamp charged. Slap that on, switch that out. Yeah, we'll break all that down into the bio scrap, just because that way I can also replenish my healing stuff too. And we'll... Okay. Yeah, it says we're tired. Looks like we should maybe be getting close to needing the toilet. Don't super know. I haven't been paying enough attention to that screen to know if it's filling up is a problem or winding down is the problem. But we can also wash ourselves off from all the stuff we've got on ourselves. Might as well water these quickly. Okay, there's that. Check it. No, you know what? Actually, let's start here and just do the disassembling, too. There we go. Can we use this now? Not yet. Okay, we'll probably have to go to sleep first, and then we can. Kind of one of the weirder roadblocks to be facing is until we can use the toilet. We can't make any further progress ahead. Okay, there we go. We're up. Now can we use it? Still can't. That is to flow transit. Ah, crap, that's right. We're going to be losing power in a moment, so let me... Okay, get that repaired. Let's make up some more first aid things. There we go. Oh, and I should make some crutches, too. Or splints, sorry. Like, I think, aside from the Mycofields, it's the only area we really needed to have the splints for use. Let me check. How am I doing for total bandage count? 8, we'll just do a couple more. That's done. We're still pretty awake. Oh, you know what? Let me harvest these. And let's get eaten. Yeah, we'll hold on to the rest of the tomatoes just in case. We'll throw the bioscrap into here. Actually, it might even be better to let the grab fruit actually rot all the way down, and then I can get that to just rotten food and bioscrap. Everything else? Okay, the lab burners I don't super actually need to keep on ourselves. But yeah, we're literally stuck until I have to take a crap, which is... There we go. Never mind, there's nothing even to grab. Great.
Say, how about a few brewskis after work?
Yeah, no, we're just going to leave you alone. Okay, let me think of where else I could try looking for those soil bags. I had checked it out to see. Office sector, I think we checked everywhere that I can think of for that. It did say there were some possibly in the wildlife lab area, but I don't know... Yeah, I might as well go check the wildlife pens again. It's the only place I can kind of think of for a general spot that maybe I overlooked. Because I can't imagine I picked any up from there, because I... Or did I grab some to start the farms up? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm nipping myself in the butt now. Yeah, I do want to leave some of these water coolers about too, just because if I need them in an emergency situation, they're actually kind of handy to keep out in the field. Alright, let me... Yeah, it's pretty dark without that, so I might as well keep that active in here. And there's the rat guy over there. Now there might be more areas to check than I thought. Like, I'm pretty sure I haven't been all the way up here oh, come on. Up here before. It doesn't look like there's anything really of use, is there? Shoot. And I went looking around there. Anvil, hose. I can find weird things like that around, but of course, there's always the one thing in particular that I'm looking for I just cannot come across. Damn. And yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we checked up here because that's where some boxes were I broke down. Just stop you from being a problem already. And we went through all there. I did do rounds down there, but I didn't see any soil bags just sitting around. I'm trying to think of what else I could, Bugger, I'm just trying to get by. Go, run away. Thank you. Barrel, but I don't... Wait, dismantle. Oh, really? All this time? Not sure why you would need either one of those for, like... Okay, hydrochloric acid and maybe the carbon plating? No. Water filter. Huh. Well, I think that might be the first recipe I've seen that has asked for the, what is it? The carbon for it. Yeah, I don't know if anything else has actually asked for any of that to be used. I highly doubt there's any... Yeah, I didn't think there'd be soil bags in here. Okay, I checked around manufacturing. I don't think there's anything else there I could have found. I might have used all that up. I'm trying to think of... Where have I used all the soil bags up? Because it's only like the, what, 4 planters I've got? I'm sure there's had to have been more than just 4 sitting around. I'm going to try looking around level 2 again and see. Maybe I'll check around the data farm area. I doubt it, but maybe it's close enough that it will be a spot that could have some just randomly sitting on a shelf. Okay, data farm to the right. Data farm is straight ahead. Data farm to the left here. Like, the area is fairly large, so I don't know, these are just restrooms, I think. There's nothing... Yeah, nothing really here to worry about. Storage? No, you know what? We'll take some of the bandages, since we found them again. No, nothing there. Oh, there's just that chest again. I don't need that. Maybe there's a way eventually to get in there, but I don't think I can call this, can I? Nope, tram is missing. No, one shot actually took care of him. Yeah, I need to be careful about that, because that is basically just drop off into the void going there.
Radiation levels exceeding operational safety limits.
Oh, goody. Well, you know what? I'll actually take this over any of the other weather effects the game can offer or throw your way. As it's not all that bad dealing with it. Stop that. Some oil. No, how the... Okay, maybe keeping the gravity cube on me is not a good idea if it's going to bounce me around like that on getting hits. As that could be dangerous. Nothing really in there. Oh, but I can make that jump. Oh, is there anything in here? Stop you. Okay, where am I now? That's a very good question. Where the hell is this? Yeah, you got stuck. Okay. Oh, this is above the pool area. And what's down through here? Oh, that just is a drop-off, so I don't think I want to go through there. Is there anywhere else off of here to... No, looks like all this does take us down towards the pool, eh? Yeah. I'll wait till he teleports or does something to... Some more free bandages. You're taken care of. I'm not going to worry about dealing with you. Or I should say, like, carving you up. Oh, and we're back to literally right above our main area. Kind of a fruitless quest, huh? Okay. I don't know if that means I just have to hold on long enough for that to become urgent, or we get a prompt needing it, or what? I wonder if I should... Maybe I should try looking at trying to make up the, that water filter. I was like, there is a ample source of tainted water right here. So it would save me from having to keep finding the... finding and bring back the water fountains. And yeah, he... Okay, so it does make me think they relocated that a little bit. Ow. Okay, that was my fault. You know, I got plenty of charge in this, and we're right by a charging station. Yeah, now we'll snag that, thank you. Let's take this... Okay, I might have to plug in the water filter, but even then, that still probably won't be too bad of a issue. So yeah, open this up. Okay, I'll probably stop with that. Okay, right back to that. Make that up. Put that together. I guess this can just sit right here. Do I need to connect this? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, now let me see if I can grab the soup pot and use that. Or the cooking pot, sorry. So my thinking is I can just do a few back and forths and... Go away now, thank you. See, again, it's annoying that he does follow us, but at least we have the means of easily dealing with him. Yeah, can I fill this up here? Yeah, I can. Okay, so let's take this. And we'll pour it into the filter. I'm kind of curious how full I can fill that up as well. Oh, wow. Looks like... Okay, each one is like 1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Maybe 9? You might be able to hold 9 or 10,000 milliliters. So, which would basically be... Or, sorry, 900 to 1,000 milliliters. So, I think a full liter of water? God, I should be better with that, but I'm really not. Okay, but yeah, we'll fill this up and just do some trips back and forth to get that topped off. Or no, it would be 9,000 to 10,000, because each pour is a single... is 1,000, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's a little slow going, but I mean, I don't have anything else to really do to occupy our time. We'll just grab ourselves a few things here. Nope. Okay, they won't dispense that. What about the doze nuts? Yeah, that, I think, vending machine is basically completely out now. Fill her up. And, okay, you know what, let me... Actually, no, I better keep on the hazmat suit. We do have a radiation sort of storm active right now. So let's take this back, just keep filling that up. And then I can use that water for drinking, washing, or whatever I need. And then we'll basically go until I have the need to use the restroom or whatever. That should hopefully mean that we will get the crap we need for our last piece. Yeah, you just run off. Good rat person. It's slow going, but I mean, there's not much else to it. I'm hoping things are going to be a little smoother going forward. And it also feels like this has been like the most requirements out of any of the sectors so far too. Like Sector 2 did need a little bit done to get, or hang on, sorry, I should say Sector 1. It's Sector 1 Level 2, I think. That was like the offices there. Now let me wash ourselves off and then we'll scoop up some more water. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to make, but I feel like our gear is basically as topped out as we can have it for the current area we're in. Oh. I wonder if that was the... Oh, okay. You know what? We don't really need the Grey Ebb anymore. So it doesn't really bother me all that much if we have lost that plant. I should actually check and see. Do I have any more seeds for anything else I could put in there? I do have some more super tomato seeds. So you know what? That's a good addition. Oh, okay, you know what? I also did just see that little notice. Let me pop a bit of iodine. Yeah, so iodine, it does cure your radiation a bit. It also gives you a little bit of a buffer against it, too. Wait, where'd the soup pot just go? It's not in the inventory anymore.
Oh.
Oh, did I put that back in here by accident? I did. Making some stupid choices. I've got, looks like 2 or 3 more trips to do. So we are getting it along. But again, that is one of the things where Abiotic Factor, it really does feel like you want to be meticulous with it. You'll want to go back and forth and getting every single item you can, packaging, dismantling, whatever you can for each thing as well. It's like, that's the only way I found out the water filter here, and if I would have tried trading every item I could to the blacksmith, that's when I would have been able to know I got the, Yes, looks like maybe 3 more to go. I think I'll just do 1 more and then we'll get some sleep in and see how we're doing in the morning. Well, I say that, it's only actually noon. Oh. Yeah, stop you right there. I guess he respawned, decided to come investigating. And I could try making things for getting a pet pest as well, because I believe there is like a little cage and some other things, but that feels more like accessory stuff that we don't have to super hard focus at. Yeah, so that's saying 7. That'll be good for now. Let's get some rest in. See what it says after we lie down. Okay, that still hasn't procced yet, so I am just going to... that, and that. Head out, get some more. I was hoping to really get ourselves further along than this, but I don't think I had any other way of progressing us than this. I didn't realize the soil bag would be something that would so fundamentally hold my tracks back like this. And there's not exactly like anything else I could try going to pick up or scavenge or collect that would make a big difference. Yeah, I think that can hold 10,000 liters total. Because it looks like there's still 2 little spots to light up on it. I'm not going to worry about destroying or harvesting or carving up the pests. I don't need that at all. I still got some tomatoes and such on me, so food shouldn't be an issue. I think one more to go. There is that little peak that's still there. And with that, we won't have to worry about water for a long, long, long time to come. So I think each of the water coolers have only held 3,000 milliliters, or 3 milliliters, or sorry, 3 liters. Getting all the units thrown around. Yeah, they only hold 3 liters each, and this will hold 10, so should be fine. There we go. That looks like it's full to me. So we'll throw this back into here, because we don't need that. And we'll have some food, too. And still nothing yet. Okay, that's all lined up. Oh, right, I should look at any repairs I need to do, too. Those repaired. Get these recharged. And maybe I'll just spend a little bit of time in the crafting menu while I'm trying to wait this out and see. Like, I've got... Alright, swim goggles for something opened up because of the new area. Yeah, the air compressor, it doesn't... I mean, some things might be a little more difficult than others, but... Again, I don't have any plans to go back to Mycofields. It does seem the gel is the only major resource you want to get out of there. So if you have enough to progress forward, you can probably just say, screw it, I'm not going back. Oh, there is a fishing rod. Again, that's, though, stuff still to come ahead. Kind of surprised that it did give us the blueprints for it already. Distribution pad, don't think we have to worry about that. I'll take that. Oh, headlamp needs to definitely be charged up again. Tool-wise, yeah, we're getting close there. It's just that bugger of a thing. Nothing else there. I don't think we need... I mean, I could make a carbon battery, but I need a memory. Oh, I could actually make... I might be able to make that. Because I was also thinking of the bionic legs, but... Because I could just keep a couple of pieces of the forged stuff if I needed. I'll have to do a double check on if I do want to upgrade any of the armor. I don't know if we'll have a lot of the armed order enemies ahead. Okay, let's see. Ammo, yeah, armor and gear. Like, yeah, I could look making bionic legs. I got the jailbroken ones for that. Armor of 5. I don't think that's as good as our 4... No, it's not. So I kind of want to hold off on that. Carapace stuff, I'll probably hold off on. Oh, I think the set bonus is it's only 2 pieces, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how we get the human arms. Like, again, I figured by now we would have come across some of them, but... Nothing there. Weapon-wise, we want to save the antivirus gel. There's not... Kind of odd for food and cooking, I don't see the chef thing in there. Yeah, here's the chef's counter. You know what, I'm going to make that up and we'll plunk it down somewhere and see what it does. Maybe try to squeeze it right here beside the stove. Oh, okay, it does need to be plugged in. I don't know if I'll have the length for that. No, so I'll have to make another plug strip. Well, thankfully that's pretty nice and easy to make up. Okay, one of those. Connect you to... Oh, I'll have another portal storm tonight. Okay, take that. Connect that there. Take you. Connect to you. So if I look at the chef's counter... What has this opened up for me? Oh, okay, there's fish prep there. There's food prep. Nothing. I guess maybe I have to... I do not know how that wants to work exactly. It seems like I do need the, fish in particular for it. We're still not there yet. Come on. I don't think I have anything else I can really do to speed that along either. Although I might pick up some more food from the vending machine out here. Yeah, let's see what we can snag from here. There's some skips. Some farm puffs. Oh, that's all the skips out. Jowlers, I don't think I've actually even gotten a thing of those yet, have I? I guess now I have. Yeah, that should probably be enough. So the skips, a little bit of fatigue for them. Oh, actually the Jowlers are pretty good if you can get them. Yeah, you know what, let's have one of those. You're back, huh? And you're gone again. Come on, any moment now. There's nothing else I can really do. Like, we've been through circling all of the security stuff or containment areas so long, that's not going to affect much. Yeah, I'll fill that up. There's nothing really to craft up or make, because we've already got most of our weapons already as max. I can probably take them. I'll probably have to end the episode once we can actually make sure we can get that soil bag and the charge made up. It sucks, but we just kind of got brick-walled here. Although, you know what, there's actually... there's probably a way I can open this up and, like, a back way into flow transit now that we've gotten further through when it came to the, lab area here. Like, yeah, the train, just a little bit of notes there. The furniture store wasn't really any notes there. Because it's a big circle, it makes me think it's going to be, like, the next area. No, hang on, both HUD... Okay, some things there. And then, yeah, this is just the lift I came down in. That's locked up, so can't do anything with that. Oh, I also got that vending machine right there, too, if I need for more food. So water's pretty taken care of. Food's taken care of. Crafting and everything like that's taken care of. You know what? Maybe I'll just get another computation brick in order to, repair the shotgun we've got, so that at least everything is, like, fully ready for whatever's next. I feel like the soil bag could use a secondary recipe to make it, or... I don't know if you can actually trade anywhere for a soil bag. Yeah, don't tell me all this time I could have. I don't think so, but I just want to double check. No, it doesn't look like it. Ooh, one smack's enough for you. And yeah, we'll get this bot active and just use the shock thrower to quickly take him down. Oh, you actually came out of that properly this time. Ow. Not sure if I actually wanted that given it smacked me, but... yeah, go down. Go down. Take you down. I will carve him up for try and get some circuit boards. Come on. There we go. Tech scrap, metal scrap. I guess we'll take the coils. You didn't happen to... I guess we'll take the metal scrap from him. Can I scrap... I can scrap it down for a little bit. Oh, it actually has some info on it. Oh, it's basically just a makeshift club if you want. Yeah, open this up, do that. Okay, let's see. We'll start with the salvage station. Okay, get that broken down. That's it there. Okay, we want the computation brick. I'll have to take a while and get some more circuit boards and use up all our tech scrap, but... there, that's at least done. The metal scrap will try to store into something here. There we go. And let's head up here and transfer that over. Computation brick dropped. In there. Repair kit gained. And quickly just head back here, do that. I don't even have, like, that much to busy work myself around here with. Okay, there we go, though. Everything is basically as repaired as we want it. I better just pop some more iodine because of the radiation again. And still waiting on the message just to say we gotta take a dump. God, weird game when you have... I mean, even in context, it's still weird. But it's just a case of, I had nothing else I could do about it.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful...
I guess I'll see if I can... Oh, I might have to be careful, because there might be the portal storm tonight still. Oh, I even left water all the way back here. Coffee, if I wanted to, I could. But yeah, there's really nothing to... nothing to really occupy our time with. Nope. Might as well harvest all of that. Yeah, the super tomatoes are where it's at. They eat 15 hunger and 10 thirst. You know what, we'll toss all those in. I'll just keep stacked tomatoes on me for the food. Wait, is there something radioactive in here? Okay, no, I guess it's just like how much radiation resistance there is if you throw something in there. And, yeah, I don't know what I would do with the Tarrasque skull. Like, I thought maybe there'd be some kind of crafting recipe for it, but nothing ever came up. And let me get some sleep and see if maybe we can get something to happen then. God, definitely a weird week of not really a lot of ups for Abiotic Factor. Like, again. Okay. Let's try this and see if this will actually work. Because if this doesn't, then I'll have to try to find somewhere in the facility with a soil bag. There we go. Okay, we can take that. Oh, is it? Can't craft because it's night.
Unknown
Fantastic.
facility access detected. Caution advised.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to end the episode here. Next episode, we'll hopefully get things going. I want to move on from this area, because we've been stuck... It's been doing laps for so long. But thank you guys for joining me on this episode of Abiotic Factor. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, put it in the comments right down below. If there's one I have for you guys, it's stockpile the soil bags just in case, because they're a bugger to try replacing if you don't have any more in the map or in inventory. But yeah, until I see you all next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.